Oh my goodness. Am I live? I'm using another computer. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure. Okay. I think I'm live. I didn't schedule it in advance like I normally do because fighting with kiddo to take medicine. It was a train wreck. I got my double glasses on, you guys. I'm getting ready to diamond paint. Let me grab my, hey Sherry, can you hear me okay? I have to grab my, hey Brenda, I gotta grab my little suitcasey container box. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me. Hey. I am going to diamond paint. I'm going to attempt to, you guys. I have only been able to diamond paint on the weekends, and it sucks. Hold on, let me move my light pad. Let me grab my thing over here. Hold on. Okay, I got that. Okay, I got something I want to unbox for you guys. I'll give you a couple of guesses. I gotta grab, now I got scissors in here. And I really need something to drink. Hey, Ditzy. Hey, Ditzy. Hey, Ditzy. Shelby says she can't hear me. Oh, well, I wasn't sitting in front of the computer. But can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hey, Joe. Oh, Shelby's like kidding. I'm like, great. Things are not working. Things are not working. And I need things to work right now. Okay, let me go. I gotta get something to drink, you guys. I'm so thirsty. We're gonna have a live whip and chat because we haven't done that in a little bit, right? So let me get something to drink. While I'm getting me something to drink, you guys go get you something to drink. Okay? Hold on. Lord have mercy. Just go quick and easy and grab me a bottle of water. Hey, Chaloon. Good to see you. You love the double glasses? I don't know. I can't help it. I'll wait a little bit until more people scooch in, and then we'll discuss the happenings of the week with you guys. Look, Joe. It's locked up nice and tight. Sue, Layden, if you're in here, look. I got it locked up. Works like a charm. All right. Now, it is still working for me, Joe. Yes. All right. So, my pen, my diamond painting pen. All right. Hey, Robert. Good to see you. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a good evening. Oh, you are having a good evening. It is a pretty pen, right? It's from Enabler's Outpost. They don't make them like this anymore. I got so many requests for this pen where I got it a long time ago. Well, and I still get questions on the channel, different videos. But Elizabeth and Edward can't make them like this anymore. They can't find the right glitter. But isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. All right, where is my tray? There it is. All right, got my tray, got my drink. I'm gonna have to let Poppy in here in a minute because she's using Zipate. Hey, Mary Lou. How are you? Beautiful colors, right, Sherry? I know. Robert, no coffee, coffee, coffee tonight this late. It's too late for coffee, coffee, coffee. Yeah, I gotta go to bed soon. So it's water, water, water. Mm. Right, you can't recreate perfection. Hey, Lee. Hi, Lee. How are you, Lee? How's Lenore? Oh, hey, Caden. All love the name, Caden Army and Diamond Painting. I love you. Mary Lou, she's doing really good. I tell you what, I got a message today from the teacher, and she's like, Jolie's nickname is the school, like they're calling her the mayor of the school because she's so friendly and waves to everybody. Me and Dale laugh and say she's politicking. She's politicking, waving, hugging and kissing on all the babies. Hey, Tammy. Oh, she's not feeling good. I do always love my coffee, coffee, coffee. I do. All right, so I'm cutting a new section on my diamond painting. I know it's weird doing a whip and chat when you're not actually seeing the canvas, huh? Right? Ooh, thank you, Lee, for bringing in the snacks, which is a good thing. I'm hungry. So they had dinner. I have not had dinner yet, but school bus Joe is doing good. So she's actually loves the school bus, loves it. She does have to have help getting on and off though, because she's so tiny. But she gets home in the evenings though, and she's like her little face is red hot because it's a million degrees outside, and buses 99% of them don't have air conditioning. But let me show you guys what I'm working on. Is there a picture of it? There should be. I'm working on this. Isn't it cute? This is from Francesca's Studio Works. Joe, you were there at the retreat when I bought this kit. It was my first Francesca kit. Look, isn't it cute? She's so cute. I love her. She is a okay. She is a 51.2 by 72.5 centimeter. Yeah, prayers for Lenore. I hate that she's not feeling good. Isn't that kit great? Brenda, I mean, I've only gotten one section of it done, but yeah, I mean, and it's a round. I wish it was square because I love squares. But yeah, I like it. I mean, the kit is great. The quality's great. Everything seems great. Oh, thank you, Caden. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for linking. Nothing new, no new drops in the shop this week. I'm actually behind on shop orders. You guys, I've had Jolie at the doctor. Well, no, not even the doctor's office this week. This week it was the emergency room. She come home from school. I don't even remember now if it was Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. With hives everywhere. I'm telling you, doctor's offices and the hospital, like it's been nonstop since she started school. It's like I feel like every other day it's another shoe drops, right? But the hives, I don't know what I took her to the emergency room because the doctor's office was closed. And I know hives are hives. I'm not like new to hives. However, um, this was the first time she had ever had hives, and I was worried. Uh, and so anyway, I frequent flower miles. I know, it's crazy. So we get her to the emergency room. We're there from like 6 o'clock in the evening until midnight. It was awful. So she, the doctor did a strep test that was negative. Um, and of course, with a strep test, they swab your tonsils, right? What do you all think she did? She gagged and puked everywhere, all over the whole room. She puked everywhere. So, needless to say, she had to leave the daggone emergency room in a blanket from the hospital because she didn't have any clothes to wear. They were dirty. So, she walks out in her underoos and her little pink Converse with a blanket wrapped around her. It was a disaster. Hold on, I'm coughing. My allergies have kicked up tonight. I have been sneezing my head off like for 2 days. But anyway, God, can we just be done with sick? Sick, no more sick. So anyway, the doctor prescribed her. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on, husband's coming. Okay, so anyway, um, allergies are bad now. I know, right? I think it's the weather. But so they prescribed her and gave her a dose of each before we left. Prednisone and uh, Benadryl. And then they prescribed Claritin. So I've only been doing the Claritin and the prednisone each day, but it's a fight. It's a fight. We literally had her in the floor with a bowl of ice cream and the syringe, forcing, because she was not having it. She was okay with the Claritin, but then when that's done, I saved the steroid for last because you know how that's bad stuff. So there ain't no masking that. But hold on a minute, what's going on with Lenore? Um, uh, oh, okay. Thank you, Brenda. Her throat is off, constantly clearing it and coughing. Oh. Is it allergies for her too, or has she still got like a yucky cold? Lee. Lee. Margaret popped in. Hey, Margaret. Long time no see. Oh no, your eye was twitching all morning, Chaloon. I've just been sneezing and like My ears feel like they're trying to get plugged up. Ugh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Can't handle that. All right, so let me at least pour a color. I don't know how much diamond painting I'll actually get done. But aside from kiddo having the hives and all that jazz, everything else is going good. Yes, Mary Lou, I do. I do still have cut reminders. I just don't put new ones in the shop. I just restock the ones that I've currently got. I will eventually get new ones in, but right now there are no new cut reminders. But I still have tons of cut reminders in the shop, so yes. All right. This one. This 550 DMC. We'll have to plan something, Robert. I don't know. Right now, it's so. To be honest, until I get things squared away with the kiddo's school routine and me with the Etsy shop stuff and everything else, everything's just kind of up in the air from 1 minute to the next. Like literally 15 minutes before I had to be live. That's why I couldn't even get anything scheduled ahead of time, like I normally do the stream, is because 15 minutes before I had to be live, I was still in there in the bed with her trying to get her to go to sleep. So it's, I'll be the first one in there to watch that live when you two have one together. Oh, yeah. We have done one together, Chaloon. Need to find that, Robert, because you've been on the channel with me, what, a couple of times? Or just once? I don't remember. I know at least once. He came up one night. Gosh, it's been a year or so, a couple years ago, probably. Oh, you've seen that one? Hey, Amber. One time, okay. Family first. Yeah, I know, Lee. I know. It's just been, and I knew it was going to be, it's just been a really big adjustment. And that's one thing. I mean, I can handle adjustments, but when you throw in school time adjustments on top of her being puny every 2 seconds, then that's a problem. You know, it's not easy to maneuver. Yeah, Laura, that's like the daytime live stuff. That's the daytime. But today went long because of that doggone Kohlberger junk. But anyway, I actually get most of my work, like Etsy shop work stuff, done between 5:30 and 8 in the morning. So we'll get up at 5. I get up at 5:30, get her up at 6:30, and Eli up at 7:10, 7:15, depending on if he has school that day. And get a lot of Etsy work done early in the morning. But with her being sick off and on, it's just not been good. I'm glad that you do, Laura. This is like back to school hard edition. Eh, oh my goodness. Well, I'm just glad to be sitting here. This is the first time I've laid a drill down in. I don't even know if I got to diamond paint last weekend. If I did diamond paint, it was on the weekend because I haven't diamond painted at all, hardly at all through the week since she started school. Um, and I miss it. I think it was weekend before last. I said something about I was gonna diamond paint my whole face off, and I did. I finished my kit. I think I showed it to you guys last week, um, which was my Snow White that looks like Michael Jackson, allegedly, according to Randy. So, did she make it home on the bus okay? Yeah, she did, Laura. She did. She loves the stinking bus. She just loves it. What she was so upset about that day that they called me to come get her and said she wouldn't get on the bus. It wasn't that she wouldn't get on the bus. They hadn't even made it to the buses yet. They were it was the whole situation where they switched things up on her, and instead of her going out with the first group of kids for me to pick her up for the car pickups, she went out with the third group of kids, the last group of kids, for late load bus rides. Thank you, honey. And she, I think, thought that the teacher was like leaving. I think she thought that she was like, wait, you're supposed to take me with you. And the teacher didn't. And she got upset. Then the next time she got upset, which was day before yesterday, during late load, it was because it was so crazy loud and obnoxious in the cafeteria where they sit in late load and wait for their buses. And but today she did much better, they said, so that's good. So she's adjusting. That's all that matters. White vinegar, honey, and hot water. For this allergy junk. Hey, Sue. Hey, Sue. How are Elizabeth and Edward? I miss seeing them. They're okay, I guess. I'm not sure, but I think they're okay. Yeah, me too, Laura. It'll work, says Robert. I'll have to check that out. You've done it many times. She's so tiny, I bet the bus must feel like an amusement ride. I know, right, Jalen? It's so big. The bus is so big. Karen Scott. Oh my goodness. Hey, girl. Hey, you. Hi. How are you, Miss Karen? I almost said Miss Sharon because I was looking at Karen and Sherry. Mm. Oh, okay. Laura said Elizabeth and Edward are very busy. Chatted with her today. Yay! Oh, Sue, I'm diamond painting this kit that I got from Francesca at the retreat. That one. Isn't it cute? Ooh, power's back on. What do you mean, Karen? You ain't had no power? Why do you not have no power? It's what you drink if you're not feeling well. Okay. Hmm. Oh, storm's Tuesday night, and you just now got power back? Good Lord, did you survive through this heat? Lord, Lord, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. I can't deal with the no AC and it as hot as it is. Flipping miserable outside. Miserable. Okay, you got power back last night. Ugh. Barely survived. 21 hours? The same time, Sue? Just this week? Mm-mm. Karen's like, wine? That's how I survived. She's like, I stayed crunked, schmammered. Mm. Oh, Lord. uh, Too hot to drink wine. I mean, I would have drank it, but it would have been, I'd have had ice in it. I'm the weirdo though. I can't drink wine at room temperature like you're supposed to. When I drink wine, I'm like, I'm like heel jack, man. Just give me a mason jar. And it don't even have to be a mason jar. I'm fine with my tumbler. Actually, I prefer the tumbler because it don't sweat like a glass does. Throw some ice in it and slap some wine. I don't even like wine actually, but if, you know, I guess. Mm, I don't know. Ooh, you had a lovely drink tonight. Caden, stop it. He said, Karen, don't ask for my manager. I missed a comment or two. Hold on. Laura said the last time they lost power, they went to a hotel for a week. Oh, God. Joe said I would not be a happy camper if my electric failed during this heat. No way. And you know what? The scary thing is it happens. Especially, I mean, when you have the AC that runs nonstop and it can't keep up because of the heat being so bad or the humidity being so bad. The you hear about like the ACs, the units running out of freon or coolant or whatever you call that stuff, and they freeze up, they quit running. That that's a nightmare. That I've had that happen before, and that sucks. Can't drink anything at room temperature, Chaloon. I mean, I can drink some things at room temperature, but anything alcoholic's got to be ice cold. Baileys. Now, I can handle some Baileys. I like Baileys. Chilled, says Lee. Not cold, but not room temperature. Karen said, Caden, you have a manger or a manager? Ay, ay, ay. Sue said I was watching grandkids Saturday and Sunday, then had another one Monday evening through yesterday afternoon. Oh, God. Yeah, Joe's like, I'd be doing the hotel thing too. Ice machine. Karen said I had a bourbon pineapple punch. It was thebomb.com. That sounds yummy. Hey, Lisa. How are you, doll? Hey. Good to see you. How's your foot? Tammy says I drink any alcohol anyway. She's like, just give it to me. I'll figure it. I'll drink it any old way. I bet you are tired, Sue. Grandkids will, they'll, the young'uns, they'll put a hurt on you. Jolie Mae keeps us young. She keeps us hopping. Karen, right? She said, you earned that tired, Sue. Right. Kids without power is it's a nightmare. Well, I will say Jolie would be okay without power because she doesn't like rely on TV or electronic. I mean, don't get me wrong. She loves a tablet. She loves TV, but she don't have to have it. You know, she's fine just coloring, drawing, painting, playing with whatever. But now Eli, on the other hand, nope. No, gotta have something electronic for him, or he will, have a major malfunction. Adulting is no fun. Amber said it really is, especially with them screaming, Mom, there's no Wi-Fi. And I'm like, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Lisa said, I'm good. My foot is good, but I've been back and forth to the doctor because I had a spine injury. Lord have mercy. That was pinching a nerve, causing my whole right side to be numb and pain. That was 10 times 100. Lord have mercy. We're going to have to put you in a bubble, Lisa. We're going to have to put you in a bubble. Oh, here's my little tray charm. I don't want to turn it over too much because I don't want it to, dent my stuff out. But yeah, that's it. We're putting Lisa in a bubble. Can you guys hear Dale's coffee maker over there? Good Lord, he always makes him a pot of coffee at night before he goes to bed, so he has it first thing in the morning. Diamond painting with Rhino. Hi. How are you? Hello. Welcome. But yeah, his coffee maker is super loud and obnoxious. I need to open up this kit. It's not a kit. Why did I say kit? I need to open up this package that I got from Abigail Marie. And I'm glad you're awesome. Oh, hey, Steph, you didn't get a notification? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh man, that popping is such ASMR. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Those are snap dots. I use them in my single placer. This is just a plain single placer. I don't have a stainless steel one in this one. And then I have them in my multi-placer. Oh, hold on. It jumped on me. Hold on a minute. Sorry, I'm not greeting like always, but keyboard is borked. I don't know what borked means. I don't know that I want to know what it means either. I probably shouldn't have said it, but Caden says I gotta head out. I'm going to watch Shameless. Oh, you know what? Me and Dale, A Quiet Place 1 is on. Is that what it's called? A Quiet Place 1? Dale. Hold on a minute. He's in there. Dale. He can't hear me. He's got the door shut. But it's supposed to be the prequel to A Quiet Place. And I think he said it was just in theaters a while back, and now it's on, I don't know if it's Hulu or I don't remember where it's at, but Showtime. Is it Showtime? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna watch that this weekend. We started it last night, but we both was like, yeah, we gotta go to bed. So I want to watch that. Lisa said they put me back on my Neurontin 400 milligram a day, knocks me for a loop, feeling better now that it has kicked in. We're having a super strong thunder, lightning, and heavy rain. Oh, well, stay safe, Lisa. I know that Karen just got her power back, and Sue Layden's been without power too. Promo that pop, right? Oh, Joe said I watched that movie, Paramount Plus. The Shameless movie, or are you talking about A Quiet Place? Okay, so A Quiet Place, the original one, is very intense, Brenda. But then they came out with, I get confused because I think there's 3 altogether now. There was, okay, it's called Quiet Place Day 1. That's where they're in New York, right? Like the day that it happens. It's the prequel. Oh, Shameless is a show. See, that goes to show what I know, Steph. I don't know nothing. Rhino says, really, it is on Paramount Plus. We have that. There's 3 movies now. Okay. Did you see the first one, Joe? My God, it was good. It was really good. And you know, it freaks me out because, well, I don't think that when I say this is going to give anything away in the movie, but in the first one, A Quiet Place, that's what it's called, had a little boy, I think it's a little boy in it that is Am I getting? I think I might be getting confused. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was either the daughter or the son. I can't remember. That was deaf. Steph said Matt and I watched the first one in the theater. It was so silent in there, right? Okay, it was the daughter that was deaf. Okay. I think you're right. I'm pretty sure it was the daughter. It was. Okay, I'm thinking now. I'm remembering what happened. So the daughter was deaf. But it just kind of like meh with me, not only because my Eli, he has hearing loss and um like pretty significant hearing loss. And so it was just, back when we watched it when it first came out, I remember thinking, oh my God, that would be tough. That movie. But anyway, it's so good. If you get a chance to watch it, watch it. It's really, really good. Yeah. Okay, Steph. Stop. No more. No more. No more. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. Yeah. Don't say nothing else. Yeah. It's just a really good movie. But also you have to at least be semi okay with sci-fi. If you're like absolutely no way on sci-fi, then nah, it won't be up your alley, but it is sci-fi. So I'm not a big sci-fi person though. I don't really like sci-fi stuff, but that was a really good movie. So I mean, um, Brenda said, "Okay, I'm thinking of a different Quiet Place." I know, Steph, right? I know, same. It was intense. That pop right there is coming from a multiplacer. And FYI, let me just tell you real quick, I have come to the conclusion that I really love my chunky dots in the multiplacers. I much prefer them in plastic. I don't know why. I just feel like they last a lot longer in the plastic tips than they do in the metal ones. Like a lot longer. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me, really. But also, I much prefer using plastic multiplacers with round diamonds and metal multiplacers, especially the ones from Diamond Art Club, the new ones from DAC, with squares. And when I'm talking about my chunky dots in the multiplacers, when I say the metal ones, I'm speaking specifically about the ones from DAC. If you use the normal, metal multiplacers that we've all used for the past however many years now, the chunky dots work really good in there too. And they work okay in the DAC ones. It's just that the DAC multiplacers have such a very thin, small depth, surface depth. And I don't know, it's just harder for me to use them. But I still do and can, but I much prefer, like I said, using those specific tips, multi-placers with square diamonds. So anyway, let me see. Steph says, Quiet Place is John Krasinski from The Office and his in real life wife, Emily Blunt, girl crush. Yeah, it is. You're right. But that's his in real life wife in the movie A Quiet Place? Oh, Brenda said this was about a writer who was deaf and went to a cabin to write. Yeah, no, that's not what this is about. Chalene says, what makes the DAC metal multiplacers so good? I've never tried them. I don't know. They're just super thin. And I just really prefer them with the squares. They look so thin and sharp almost. One thing that I hear people say about the metal ones, though, is do I have a pen with one in it? Let me see. I don't think I have one. No, I don't have a pen with the metal multiplacer in there at the moment. But it's like the neck part, like this part of the multiplacer down here is kind of thin around, and it almost, I don't know, it's some people don't care for them and other people love them. I think it's just the person. I mean, it's just like anything else, you know. Let me see. Tammy says, by any chance, do you have orange scented O Snap dots? I have, not sure if I have orange creamsicle in stock right now. I might have, though. But as far as I know, the only thing orange-ish is orange creamsicle. Karen says, I don't know, Chaloon. Never tried them either. I use the bendy tips from Everlasting Tips. There you go. Are you doing that painting for Drills and Chills? No, I'm doing this for, well, I mean, I'm doing this one for the small business event that Elizabeth is hosting. I can't remember the hashtag. Somebody in the chat, if you know what the hashtag is, you can drop it in there. But I'm a sponsor. I'm sponsoring some prizes for that event. And I was like, you know what? Let me just join in the fun. The chick from The Devil Wears Prada with that sexy English accent. Hey, Spins. How are you feeling, honey? Hi, Spinsy. Spinsy. Morgana says, not much, Spins. Just chilling. Jillian said, I've seen resin tips. They're so cute, but I'm sure I would break them easily. Resin tips? I haven't seen resin tips. Huh. Resin? No. What? Well, no, wait. No, that's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of the 3D printed multi-placers and single placers. I've seen those before, but I would think that I would break those too. Small Shop Fall Festival. Thank you, Ditzy. Small Shop Fall Festival 2024. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Burp, burp, burp. Too expensive. Okay. A seller on Alley has them. Okay. Spence said every day I have something new wrong with me, not leaving the hospital anytime soon. I'm sorry. If I were near, I would like squish you softly. I would softly squish you so that I wouldn't hurt you because I'm sure you're like, oh, I'm sore. Don't touch me. I would be anyway. Tammy says, yep, I'm helping with that event. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome. Nice. Steph says, retreat at Spence' hospital. Yeah, let's all pile in on Spence. Have a diamond painting retreat. We'll just, sit over there and keep Spence company while she's recuperating. We'll just, hang out. Jaloon said, I'm sorry, Spence. Sending you all the love your way. Spence says, QB wasn't kidding when she told you all that a simple appendectomy isn't simple for me. Yeah, I know, right? You know how they'll say that, I've heard people say this, and I'm kind of one of those people myself, where I'll say and heard other people say, if it's going to happen, it'll happen to me. That's kind of how you are right now, right? If it's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. Well, we're not taking that no more, Spins. Not taking it no more. What in the world? I just booted my whole self out of the whole stream. Are we still live? Are we still here? Is this thing on? What in the crap? I was just using my mouse, and all of a sudden, next thing I know, it's poof, I'm gone. Can y'all see me and hear me now? Lord, okay, thank God. Jeez. She pulled a barbecue. Okay, wait. Let me go back. Morgana says, I'm packing up now, Steph. Margaret says she's in on that one. Right. Lisa said, OMG, I just spoke to my dad, and this storm caused a lot of damage to my parents' house. They lost power, but they have 3 generators outside, but one of the trees fell on one of them, causing more damage. Good grief. Tammy says, well, I hate to run, but I'm having some pain. I just wanted to ask about the dots before I go. No worries, Tammy, honey. Feel better. I hate that you're hurting. Jaloon said, I hate when they say it will be a breeze like they don't know that. I know. They don't know how it's going to be. It'll be a breeze. Steph said, maybe we can get the staff to join the stream and tell their true crimey experiences. Ooh, that would be fun, right? Wouldn't it? Bye, Jenny. Where'd she go? Parents live in a very heavy wooded lake community, and trees are down everywhere blocking the roads. Goodness gracious. You abandoned us. Okay, you all say, Cynthia Gant. Hey. Dale is right here. You want to kiss me goodnight? Hold on. Love you. Good night. Um, he's going to bed. Joe said, I wondered what in the world I was looking at. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I was just like, gone. You will be fine, Spins, but you know what? It's okay to not be okay for a little bit at the same time. Good night, Rhino. It was good to meet you. And thanks for coming in. Lisa Tammy booted me out of my live a week ago. Oh my God, that's funny. Cue the Verizon theme music. Oh my God. Tammy said, shut up, Lee. It was an accident. uh, Kerwin, hey. Where's Crash? Or is this Crash under Kerwin's name? Good night, Tammy. I don't know, Kerwin. I was just scrolling on my laptop and I must have accidentally done something and booted myself out of the stream. Ay, ay, ay. This is the one, the only Kerwin. Hey, Kerwin. It's good. It's good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Wherever Crashly's at, just give her a kick or a kiss or a hug or a wet, wet willy in the ear. Something. Tell her it's from me. Spence said, oh, yeah, I think I've gone through all the stages of grief. I'm not 100% yet, but I have great support, including you guys. You do. We love you, Spence. Right, Morgana? Lisa, we're praying, thinking about that, about your family and everything. I hope that the worst of it is over, right? Crash is working on emails right now. We're putting in some overtime. Overtime's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff. For sure. Storms have been crazy lately, right? Ugh. Mm-mm. I don't want any. I don't want it, Margaret. I don't want it. Oh, right, Kerwin? Yeah, that's not that. No. When you're self employed, it don't work that way, does it? Lisa said, Morgana, everyone's fine. I'm just worried about them. My parents are 79 and 80. Aw. Are you close to them? Like physically close to them? Like, can you like be with them? Kerwin said, make that time and a half. Go from 50 cents an hour to 75 cents. There you go. There you go. Oh. Laura says, how are you wearing a sweater, Jenny? It's hot here. I know. I have been out of the house 2 times today. The first time was at 7:15 this morning to get kiddo on the bus. And then I didn't go back outside again until I went to get her off of the bus at 4:00. And at 4:00, I was like, yeah, this was a dumb idea. But to be fair, I slung it on because I keep the house super chill-y. If you don't believe me, just ask Grace. But I keep the house super chilly, and I just got chilly. And I had a t-shirt on, but this morning, um, I was like, let me put something on. But it's actually like 3/4 sleeve, so I just like pull it up, and but it is that sweatery, woolly like material. But I'm I'm comfortable. I think it's 68 or 69 in here right now. I usually keep it about 68 or 69. Um, Tammy said, Kerwin, I'm placing another order. Okay, now I'm leaving. Good night. Lisa said she's 18 miles from them, but with trees down in the lake area, I wouldn't be able to get to them. Oh, no. Dad said trees are down in front of his house in both driveways. Ugh. Oh, I'm getting ready to sneeze, you guys. I can feel it. I'm curious. Going through premenopausal symptoms, so I'm always hot. So I am too. Don't get me. I mean, but I will say, oddly, since I've been taking that medicine that the doctor prescribed me, my ankles have not swollen. I mean, they might be a teensy bit, but not really compared to normal or compared to usual. And I haven't been getting the like facial flushes as much. I don't feel like it's weird. Um, but I don't know. I do not know. Robert said, "Hey, nice to see you." Oh my God. Laura said, "Girl, my temp is 68 during the day, 65 at night. My bed has a temp control and I keep it at 60 or lower." Phew. I don't know. I mean, I don't I go back and forth. Maybe that is part of the menopausal for me too, because like since I will say since I've been taking that medicine, I haven't I've noticed a difference in like the swelling and um like facial flushes and junk. I don't know. Well, this is not for menopausal stuff. Good night, Karen. Miss you too. I can't wait till we can hug again. Um, my doctor put me on. I mentioned it last week to you guys. I think HCTZ. It's a water pill, basically, but it's also for blood pressure. Like supposed to be for blood pressure too. Um, and it's a very mild water pill. Like I expected me to be like going to the bathroom left and right. I'm not going to the bathroom any more than I normally do, to be honest. So it's a very feels very gradual. Yeah, hydrochlorothiazide. Did I say that right? Hydrochlorothor hydrochlorothiazide. I know, Laura. I take Zoloft. Is that it? Zoloft? Yeah, I take Zoloft or sertraline, whatever the generic is. But I said it right. Okay. So, um, but I take the HCTZ stuff and like, I'm like, my legs aren't. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit, but nothing like normal. Plus, I've been sitting streaming all day, right? Said it right the first time. Steph said, yeah, the first and last. Furos, furosemide is the one that makes you wake up to pee a lot. Is that the LASIK, whatever? Oh, I used to take Lexapro, Laura. I used to take that. Lisa's like, I take Xanax. I'm like, Chalene said, I tried that one. It didn't help me. I'm a strong one, and even my neighbor below me remarked how often I get up to go to the washroom in the night. Kayleen, hey. Prescribed a water pill, but I'm scared to take it. Well, I'm telling you, the HCTZ, and she told me too. She said, now this one is a more mild than your normal water pill. She said, but I would not recommend taking it before you go to bed, So I take it in the morning with my thyroid medicine. And I mean, I pee a lot anyway because I drink a lot of coffee, but um, I don't know. It's not like a big difference. Maybe a little bit more than normal, but not enough to know. And now the thing is when I go back for my checkup, is my blood pressure going to be lower? If it's not, then what's the point? Yeah, generic for Lasix. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Cherie. That's tough. Having to go through a hysterectomy and all that. Ugh. Jaloon says mine's called indopamide. She said it works, but oh my God. Laura says I get up 3 times a night, so what ifs? Steph said Aiden used to take it when he was a baby and was in congestive heart failure. There you go. Spin said after this nightmare is over, my psychiatrist is going to have to readjust my meds and add some. Honey, I don't blame you. I mean, when you go through the health battles that you're going through, that messes with your emotional health too, your mental health. Lisa said, I can't remember what they put me on because they shut my system down and put me into menopause when I was 34 because I had uterine cancer and I had to have a hysterectomy. Lord have mercy. And I do, Steph. I'm really bad about holding my pee till I'm about to mess on myself. Laura said, if it keeps me from cuddling with my freezer, I will ask about it. Well, to be honest, though, as far as the stuff working for me, it's a LASIK, not a LASIK. It's like a LASIK. I mean, it's a water pill. It's a diuretic. And the only reason she put me on it is because of my ankles and legs swelling from edema, and my blood pressure was so high. And she was like, well, let's see if this works. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Get rid of the extra fluid that your body don't want to pump out, and then that'll take some of your blood pressure down, hopefully. So that's the hope. And if that don't work, then she'll probably end up putting me on a blood pressure medicine. But I'm hoping it works because I do notice a difference. And the facial flushing, I don't know if that's from like menopausal, premenopausal, whatever symptoms, or if it's blood pressure causing me to. But does blood pressure do that? Does high blood pressure make you get facial flushes? Or I don't even know. Kayleen says, I have furosemide 20 milligram. Okay. I'll try it in the morning. My legs are so swollen, full of fluid. Yeah, see, that's what happens to me every once in a while. And then it's like forever before they go all the way down. But I sit a lot, you know. I need to get up and move more and get I've gained like 25 pounds or something like that since last year. Ugh. Lisa says, Jenny, your thyroid med is a standalone pill. You're not supposed to take it with any other meds because they'll counter your thyroid meds. I was reading about that online, and from everything I've read, it said it's okay to take those two together. They don't um, cancel each other out or, but um, hold on. Oh, it can? Okay. Need to put your legs up more. Yeah, I know, but what am I going to do? I mean, I keep them partially up when I'm streaming during the day. I have them propped up under my desk, but that don't really help. Kayleen says we need to stop alive and do 20 squats together. Ma'am, Kayleen, I'm looking at you right square in the face. Oh, I can't do squats. My knees won't let me do squats. I'm looking at you in your eye hole. It's a no for me, dog. Yay, yay. Uh, I've tried compression socks, and those do work, Chaloon, but God, it's such a chore getting them off and on. And in the summertime, nuh-uh. You ain't getting them on me. I mean, I would if I had to, don't get me wrong. But I've got like 3 or 4 really cute pairs of compression socks, and they do work when you wear them. But God, it's a fight to get those things on. High blood pressure can make your face flush. Okay, well, then that's probably what was going on with me. Lisa said, when I stopped taking it with my other meds, I started seeing a difference and my levels are more regulated. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll consider that. Um, and I've been paying attention to if I'm noticing any kind of differences when I started taking it with the thyroid medicine. But um, so far I haven't noticed any big differences. So foot treadmills. What do you mean a no, what is a foot treadmill? I've seen the little like exercise bike things that you can put under your desk that I mean, but a foot treadmill? What is that? I wouldn't be able to get back up either, Lisa. Nope. If I squat, I mean, I can squat, but I'm gonna have a really hard time getting back up. That's what the intermission was supposed to be for. Squats, oh, that's advanced. How about mini jumping jacks? Well, I can do mini jumping jacks, but by mini jumping jacks, that means my feet are not going to actually leave the floor because I ain't ready for that one either. Uh, I have been finding some really fun, like easy dance, walking, aerobic, not really aerobic, but more like videos on YouTube that are like 10, 15 minutes long, um, just to get me moving, you know? Uh, oh, God. Hmm. Uh, Lisa, if I could sleep a lot, I would sleep a lot. But currently, I don't get to sleep a lot. Uh, Morgana said there'd be a lot of popping and cracking if I did squats, but I could do them. I, I mean, I could, but it would be very uncomfortable, and I would have to have something to help me. Like, I'd have to have a chair or a table or something to be able to help me pull me back up. Because yeah, that's um. Spin says I've done Just Dance, and that is an incredible workout. Also, tennis on the Switch is amazing for your arms. Jenny needs a rope. It's an under the desk treadmill. Okay. I've seen a lot of those, Cherie, too. I've been getting a lot of videos from like chair exercises. They look fun. But I mean, I like to find the like classic 80s hit like music with that they're like doing these walking. It's kind of like not just walking. It's walking slash Zumba esque, but not really Zumba, but esque ish. I don't know. Morgana, you ain't lying. She said, I've come to realize after this live tonight that we're all officially falling apart. Hmm. Uh, you could do dancing with the oldies. Get out of here, Morgana. Rest in peace, Richard Simmons. Oh, wow, Nicole. I had them all back to back. My neck was first and my face and ears only 2 days apart. Ugh. Uh, Brenda says, Laura, my daughter got one of those. Spence says, I'm uber falling apart. A little easier on the knees. Mm. Steph said, I mean, I was delayed because I was putting CBD balm on my back. Joe says, how's Grace doing? She's doing good, actually. Still working much too many, if you ask me, hours a day. Um, oh, really? That's all she's been doing is working. Oh, crap. Are you telling me Grace's birthday was yesterday? Oh my God, I am in so much trouble. Are you serious? Grace's birthday was yesterday? Are you serious? I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's it. She's going to divorce me. I haven't talked to her much this week. And actually, when I have gotten the chance to talk to her this week, Jolie has taken over the entire conversation. She's had all of Grace's attention because she's got to tell Grace all about the bus, all about this, all about that, all about everything. I do have some serious butt kissing to do. Oh my God, I'm in so much trouble. You were recovering with the emergency room visit. That's yes, Joe. That's going to be my excuse. See, now last year when she was here visiting, she didn't tell me that it was her birthday coming up. I didn't even know. Like, she's one of those that don't hardly talk about her birthday. And so when I found out it was her daggone birthday, then I had to make her a cake. I'm in the doghouse. I'm in so much trouble. Kel sneaks in. Kel's like, Kel's been lurking, hardcore lurking. Set an alarm for next year. Oh my God. I'm going to have to. Oh God. Well, it is 12:30 p.m. for them right now. Daytime. On Friday. Oh my God, she's going to kill me. Oh, my phone's about to die too. Daggone it. Hold on. Happy late birthday, wifey. With a bunch of covering my face because I'm embarrassed emojis. Oh my God. Joe said I could see your mind calculating those hours. Yeah, I know. I have to. So I have to go with my time, and this changes like 3 different times through the year because their time changes, and when my time changes, then there's a bigger gap. But right now, currently, they're 14 hours ahead of me. She is. So if it's 10:30 Eastern time for me, what I do is I add 2 hours to that and then reverse or flip the AM PM. You know what I mean? So it's 12:30. Oh wait. Well, there are a few hours in the day whenever it is like still PM while it's PM for me too. It's noon. It's noon 30 for her right now. Yeah. She's probably on her lunch break. Mm-hmm. Call her. Hold on, I gotta plug my phone in. Hold on. Okay. See there, Wendy, hey Wendy. She confirmed it. It's 12:30. Yeah. I do have a second clock on my phone actually. Here, let me show you. So, my world clock, the first one I have on there is Melbourne. Let me see. And then also on my weather app, I have Melbourne. All right, you guys, I'm going to try to call her, but I can't guarantee that she's going to answer because if she is at work, she may like stab my guts out. But here we go. She's going to be like, why are you calling me? She's going to say, is something wrong? Because I never call her this time of the night or day for her. Crap, I cannot believe I forgot her birthday. She's not answering. She might call me back, though, if she thinks something's wrong. Okay, no answer. Shalane said this is the exact reason I have to have one of those eternal calendars with birthdays and no days of the week. Turkish. That was a good typo. She's mad and not going to answer. Well, very possible. Very, very possible. I sent her this meme the other day. Not meme, it was a video. Hold on, let me show you guys. Where did it go? Oh, here it is.
Who the hell that is? What do you call this? A buggy. Coat. Not the, but the tennis shoes. Right? Remote. Oh, vacuum. Pecans. Or pecans. You're from Georgia, you probably call them pecans. What do you call these? Britches. What kind of National Geographic animal is that? I don't know. Is that a bee or a hornet? Like they light up. The back of them lights up. Oh, lightning bug. I couldn't tell what that was. I thought that was a stinger on the back of it. What do you call the person married to your grandma? It's like an older gentleman. I don't know who the hell that is. Just anyway, what do you call? Oh, Papaw. I don't know who the hell that is.
Papaw.
What?
Because I say Papaw, and she's like, I've never heard anybody call their grandparent Mamaw, Papaw. But I mean, I always call mine Grandma and Papaw. Anyway, anytime there's any sort of language ha-has, I always send them to her. And Abigail tends to send her the memes or funnies that are like, yeah, I'm not coming to visit you in Australia because of this. And it's always some big giant snake or some big giant spider. And Abigail's like, yeah, no, I'm never coming back to you ever again. Or never coming to Australia ever. Do I have an iPhone? Yes. Kayleen, I don't know who that is. Only from Big Bang, Meemaw. I don't say Meemaw, I say Mamaw. Ma'am. Like ma'am. Hey ma'am. Mamaw. And no, that's a lie. I don't call mine Mama. I called my grandma Grandma. That's what I call her. But my papa is Papa. I never called him Grandpa. That just feels weird to me, saying Grandpa. Oh, now Sanford and Son is running through my head. I have that song stuck in my head all the time. I keep singing that song or humming it. Okay, well, it is obvious she is not going to. She mad at me. She big mad. She is not. Hold on. Margaret said, mine were Grandma and Grandpa, and my great-grandma was Grandma, or sometimes we would call her Oma. I've heard of people call them Oma before. Oma. I don't know if Abigail forgot or not. I have no idea. I don't know. German. Okay. So, um, uh, speaking of Grace and what we call grandparents, she calls hers nonno, not nonno, nonno. It's Italian. And the grandma is nonna. No, no, nonno, no. I can't say it right. She'll make fun of me because I can't say it right either. But that's what, because she's Italian. The wifey's going through a rough patch. Do we need no? No. The wifeys are good. The wifeys are good. The whole time thing, we get all like kerbobbled when the time changes. And then it's all different now because I go to bed so much earlier and get up so much earlier. And then when she's on her way to work, which is when we normally talk, I'm streaming on the crime channel. So it's tough. And then Abigail, with the whole new work and a whole new living situation, it's hard to get up with her. So everything is kind of kerbobbled right now, but in a good way. Oma is mom in Korean, and Halmoni is grandma. Sharisa, my daughter, calls my parents Nanny and Papa. cute. Children said, Kayleen, I'm totally fine with all of us blaming Mr. Turkey. Grandma the Great. That's cute. That's cute. I was trying to call you to say happy late birthday during my stream. Love you. Going to bed soon. All right. All right, you guys. I'm going to end it for tonight. I'm actually I lasted a lot longer than I thought I would. So I'm going to go get in the bed. I got to get up at 5:30 in the morning. So, how money? How money? How money? Morgana says, my mom is granny. Oh. She's a sweet granny. Granny. Let me put my diamonds back up. Put all my diamonds up. And then I am going to go to bed. Charger back way over yonder. And you guys in the chat, though, let me know. Well, I say let me know. I feel like a air bubble. I'm going to lock them up. It's like, yes. I'll lock them up because that little cute monster of mine likes to get in them. So, I was going to say something. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Dang it. I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, I'm going to lock it up. Lock it up nice and tight. Well, maybe if I don't tear this thing up before I get it locked up. There we go. ADHD strikes again. It struck. I don't know what I was saying. I do not know. But I'm going to go. And I'm going to go to bed. So I will see you guys back next week. And, workers and lurkers. That's what I was going to say. Before we leave, lurker there. Cynthia, see, look at you. Right, you knew I was going to say workers and lurkers, ma'am. Put an emoji in the chat if you're working and lurking. Please, please. Put an emoji in the chat if you're working and lurking. I'm tired, you guys. I'm ready for bed. Hey, Tracy with an I. Hi. Diamonds, dreams, and coffee beans. It's good to see you, Cynthia Boojak. Hey, Cynthia Gant. Spencers. Oh my God, here comes the others. Rose Wills, hey doll. Hey you. Lee Waves. Bye. All right. Well, thanks, lurkers, for coming out of the lurky lurk. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I hope you have a great week. Lurkin, Cynthia, love you too, girly. But I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I hope that next week is great for you. I hope you guys have a great long weekend. Monday is a holiday, so everybody should have a good 3-day weekend anyway. So, anything else? I don't think there's anything else. All right, you guys, be safe. I love y'all, and I'll see you later. Bye.